Hey everybody, it's Matt. We are back again. Still away, so I'm out without my little book, but I've been using this book just to write down what we got going on. So it's September 5th, 2025. Today is going to be my 33rd dose. I'll be doing 100 micrograms in kind of the right oblique area. I continue that rotation. I'll go do right thigh in 2 weeks, then over to the left thigh, then up to the left, and I just do a little circle. I've been doing that since the beginning. I've never doubled up one spot, and it's working out pretty well. So yeah, don't have a ton to talk about. Next blood work is September 23rd, so I'll have one more dose, my 34th dose, before I get that blood work. And yeah, I'm very hopeful that at that point we'll be able to reduce the dose a little bit more, because my numbers have been low, as I've been talking about. And not to bring it up again, I know my last few videos, but I had my first kind of cold / flu that lasted almost 5 weeks. It was rough. It was very interesting, the immune response that my body had, and it just kind of lingered on. And then I felt pretty good the past week. And then like 2 days ago, I started getting a little bit of a little sinus thing going. I can still hear it in my throat. I feel good, and I think that's gone away again. But I mean, still lingering around. So anyway, just something to think about if you're if you've been on Besremi for a little bit and haven't caught anything. Your immune system may be a little slower, and that's to be expected, because we're playing around with that with the Besremi. So if you're just starting out on Besremi, here I am, 33rd dose, well past a year, feeling really good in general. Side effects stink in the beginning. I had a lot going on from the portal vein thrombosis and other things like that. So it was hard to even know what side effects were from these different issues. And I've talked about that a lot, but I just wanted to check in. Hope everyone's doing well. I sincerely mean, I pray for you every morning. I know that's not for everyone, but it works for me. And I try to lift everyone up in my prayer. So hopefully that means something to you. And if not, I'm still praying for you anyway. And lastly, one thing I've been focused on is reducing stress. I've always had a lot of, if I get stressed, I get a lot of neck tension and just up into here. And I've had tinnitus and all that stuff for years. So I've been doing a lot of focus. There's some great videos on YouTube and other sources to just kind of just stretch that neck. I'm not going to get into a fitness video here or anything like that, but I've been really concentrating that. I'm a writer and I'm sitting at the computer all day, and you find yourself kind of hunched over like this, or weird position with your hands. And I've been doing a lot of different stretches and trying to reduce that feeling in here. And I think a lot of times over the years we've had that thick blood coming in and just a lot of tension in so it's helping quite a bit. So something to think about, stress relief. I also did some research with Copilot, just putting in all my health information, asking questions about, where does this JAK2 mutation come from? And, again, it's acquired. Stress can be a contributor, environment, who knows, all the different things that we face, but I'm always looking for that answer. But stress was definitely a contributor, and can actually, I think, said something about manipulating your genes a little bit if you have a lot of stress. So yeah, anyway, something to think about. And stay hydrated, stay overhydrated. These are things we can control. Stress, sometimes you can control, sometimes you can't, but just try to be present in the moment. I'm rooting for you. God bless, and we will talk to you very soon. All right, bye.